So my name is Kara Charles. I'm a registered nurse. I work in Recovery Alberta in addictions and mental health. I have been involved in the addictions and mental health family, I guess, in Alberta since I've moved here. So since about 1999, 2000. And my first degree is in addictions counseling. I remember when the big thing was alcohol and people were drinking hairspray and Verisol and things like that. So I have watched the climate of addiction kind of change in Alberta over the last 20 some odd years. So I feel like there just needs to be more emphasis on healing, coaching, getting past the damage, never the memories, never the trauma that's happened, but there needs to be more effort put on.
Could you tell us your name?
Tiffany Aaron Goodrider, General.
Where are you from?
Split Tribe, Alberta.
Okay.
Stand up.
How did you get here? What led you to this point?
Just charges and doing time and having things taken, like my kids in my home.
Oh,
and then losing my parents with the home and then not having the home to go back to. Yeah.
So has this affected your culture?
No, this has broadened my eyes to the extreme racist not just against indigenous, just against being homeless. Period. Yeah. At the end of the day, my daughter's gonna be 18 and she's in the system and she comes out here, so like I'm just trying my best to just make sure that she's good. And when she does get a place, I'm thinking about going to detox and treatment.
My name is Noah, 28. I'm from Thailand, part Japanese, quarter Blackfoot. So nothing good ever happens after dark, because after dark, there's a lot of bad things that happen here. There's where the drug epidemic happens and people end up overdosing, dying. And that's where, when the EMS come in, they call. It's very bad out here, with the opioid crisis, like everything's very bad out here. You got lots of people sometimes that experience homeless during these times. They are not gonna have a proper place to stay, and now you guys had built a park for kids in general to play. So it's very hard, the security are working on it. This really affected me. I started working on this like past couple years, 2017. That's when I tried to stop saying no to fentanyl. It's a very bad drug. Guys, that's a very bad drug. And it affected a lot of people's lives. My friend, he was one of my best friends, passed away. He died in 2023. He died. His name was Jason Meltingtalo. He was a traditional dancer. He was affected by it during 2014, 2015. RP. Jason Meltingtalo. He passed away this year. So I had the best experience with him as a traditional dancer, and he never did drugs. He did not want drugs in his life, and he was a good guy. Jason Meltingtalo and his brother Dakota Meltingtalo, they were really good kids. They had boundaries and when to say no from drugs. So drugs were not part of their life. They knew when to say no. Their mom and dad, his mom passed away. RP Meltingtalo. She was a good impact on their lives, and his dad, they played hockey, they played a lot of sports, man. They got really affected by fentanyl years later. Like years later, it affected me. My life was very sad at that point. When he died, I died. You know, it broke my fucking heart. My heart was in shambles, and when he died, I died, man. And they really respected the culture. You wouldn't expect they did drugs. Good people. Dustin Meltingtalo, Jason Meltingtalo, well, they were traditional dancers, and they had not left us, but they died. They died 2022 and 2023. They're gone. One of my best friends, and fentanyl is not the way to go through down to depression. There are better ways to get help, and if you need help, get it right now. I'm a survivor to myself. I'm 8 years sober. I got off all the drugs. If I can do it, you can do it.
I'm Tyler Stewart, TYLERSTEWART. I'm one of the curators here at the Galt Museum and Archives, Agasami Dogano. So yeah, in our Taking Action exhibition, one of our goals was to teach more people about some of the Niitsitapi values, but also have them learn more Blackfoot vocabulary, expand their Blackfoot vocabulary. So within the stories in the exhibition, we're highlighting how these stories demonstrate some of the Niitsitapi values at work in what these organizations are doing. And so through the exhibition, we're repeating these words multiple times. So, we learn vocabulary, we expand our vocabulary by repetition. So this is something we were trying to do with this project, to have people kind of, even if there's only four, that they're, 4 words at a time is still good to keep learning more Niitsitapi vocabulary and not just learn the words, but like what they mean and what the importance of them behind them. So, that's what you see here in the exhibition.